Bruce Lee's impact on Hollywood is nothing short of legendary. He didn't just break down barriers for Asian actors in American cinema. He redefined what martial arts films could be. Before Bruce Lee burst onto the scene, martial arts were often relegated to the background in Western films, portrayed with little authenticity or respect. However, Lee's charisma, skill, and philosophy elevated martial arts to a central role in Hollywood, influencing not only how they were depicted on screen, but also how action films were made. Before Bruce Lee, martial arts in Hollywood were often depicted as exotic, mysterious, and sometimes comical. Western audiences were unfamiliar with the intricacies and philosophies behind Asian martial arts, and Hollywood studios capitalized on this by using them as mere plot devices rather than the core of the story. Martial artists in films were often side characters, and fight scenes were simplistic, with more emphasis on the spectacle than on technique or authenticity. Bruce Lee changed all that with his first major American film, Enter the Dragon, released in 1973. The film showcased Lee's incredible martial arts abilities, highlighting both the physical prowess and the philosophical depth of martial arts. Lee's fight scenes were unlike anything Western audiences had seen before: dynamic, fluid, and brutally efficient. He insisted on performing his stunts and fight choreography, ensuring that the martial arts were portrayed with the respect and realism they deserved. Became a massive hit, not just in the United States, but globally, and it solidified Bruce Lee as an international superstar. The film also opened the floodgates for martial arts in Hollywood, proving that these films could be both commercially successful and artistically significant. Bruce Lee's influence on Hollywood didn't stop with just one film. His success led to the creation of a new genre in American cinema: the martial arts action film. Studios began to produce movies centered around martial arts, featuring more complex and realistic fight scenes that emphasized the skills and techniques of the fighters. This genre would go on to inspire countless films and filmmakers, both in Hollywood and around the world. Movies like The Karate Kid, Mortal Kombat, and The Matrix owe a great deal to Bruce Lee's trailblazing work. The integration of martial arts into mainstream action films became a staple, with fight choreography becoming more intricate and essential to the plot. Lee's influence is evident in the way these films portray martial arts not just as a means of combat, but as a way of life, with deep-rooted philosophies and moral codes. Before Bruce Lee, Asian actors in Hollywood were often typecast into stereotypical roles: servants, villains, or mysterious outsiders. Lee shattered these stereotypes by portraying strong, confident, and complex characters who were central to the story. He refused to be sidelined or diminished, and his success proved